Somebody just gave us a car for free.
For free!
Now, even more special than the gift is the lady who is donating it. Her name is Deborah, and I haven't told you about her yet because yesterday I was actually asking her for permission to share the story about how she was the literal inspiration for why I started Kainos EV. We were talking, and she actually offered to give us her old 1987 Toyota Cressida. Now, Deborah has watched all of my children from birth until the time they were out of the nursery. She is the hardest working woman I know, often working 3 jobs, even into her 60s. But despite all that grit, she has always been trapped in transportation poverty. The exact car she's donating, she had to stop driving it because she got a mechanic's bill she couldn't afford. Think about that. You saw me get pissed off about a $500 phone call this last week, but for people like Deborah, those over-engineered financial landmines completely strip away their freedom, forcing them to borrow cars and hitch rides just to get to work. She is absolutely one of my favorite people on the planet, and she deserves so much better. My ultimate goal with Kainos EV is to make sure people like Deborah never have to live in fear of a check engine light again. We are going to tow her rear-wheel drive Cressida back to my garage to see if we can convert it to an electric. But let me tell you, my absolute biggest dream is I would love to give this car back to her for free as a fully functional, nearly bulletproof electric vehicle.
For
Now here's the catch. I have not laid eyes on this car yet. It's been sitting, I don't know for how long. It could be a complete rusted out piece of junk. But if you're sick of a system that traps people like Deborah, please subscribe to all of the channels. Help us build the numbers so that we can get the crowd traction to force this movement into the open. And make sure you're subscribed because we're going to go check out that Toyota Cressida. We're going to look it over. And then if it's good enough, we're going to haul it back and we're going to get to work. Now, the 1987 Toyota Cressida is actually a perfect project car to be converted to an EV because it features a purely mechanical front end rear wheel drive layout. While modern cars are packed with proprietary electronics and lockdown computers, this classic car gives us a massive engine bay for our battery cells and a straight, simple path right to the rear axle. There's no factory computers to fight here, just raw potential. The component package we're dropping into this chassis should make it even better. We are going to power this build with a classic NetGain Warp 9 series wound DC motor, that heavy-duty 600 amp Kelly controller, and a modular bank of EVE LiFePO4 battery cells. Because that Warp 9 delivers 100% of its torque the exact second you touch the accelerator, it gives this lightweight sedan an incredible off-the-line responsiveness. And feeding that motor with a 600 amp Kelly controller means we have massive current to launch the car effortlessly. And those LiFePO4 chemistry batteries gives us bulletproof, highly stable, and long-lasting batteries. Now, our drivetrain strategy is where things get really interesting. Traditional automatics waste energy, and they are a nightmare to adapt to electric motors. So we are planning a manual transmission swap. I'm going to try to hunt down a robust Toyota W58 5-speed gearbox, but we are executing it with a unique twist, a completely clutchless build. Because electric motors don't stall, we can delete the flywheel and clutch assembly entirely. At a red light, the motor simply drops to 0 RPM. When it's time to move, we can just choose our speed range using second gear for high torque city cruising or pre-select fourth gear to stretch our low voltage pack out on the open road. It's simple, it's highly affordable, and it proves that EV conversions don't need multi-$1,000 black boxes. We're building this to show what's possible when you open up the code and build it yourself. I know I've been talking about a Chevy Blazer because that was where my plan was, but I cannot pass up the opportunity to have a completely free car that we get to build this platform on and maybe even give it back to the owner. So stay tuned. We are just getting started.